Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing Halloween craft and we're going to be making cereal box masks. Masks out of cereal boxes or other cardboard that you can recycle. And for my themes, I've got a little witch here and I've got a little pumpkin. I've also got a Frankenstein, which is quite a fun one and easy to do because you don't have to cut out the eyes. That's a nice fun one. And the other style I'm going to show you is my little masquerade ball one, which is quite a little fancy fun one too. That's used, this one I have used a paper plate and cut it in half. So I'm going to show you how to make these styles. And obviously you can do your own theme, but this is the basic foundations of how to make your mask for Halloween. So I'm going to get my recycled cardboard here. This is an old taco kit box, but you can use a cereal box or any kind of recycled cardboard you have lying around. It's excellent to do this for the planet. And we're going to draw our shape. So you can either do a big round one like this one. I've just used the same box and opened it up and used that to make a big round mask. This can be a sort of monster or anything you like, this basic shape here. But to make this style, I'll show you a little demonstration of how an easy way to draw this shape to cut out and make your own template. So I've actually just used a mug and I'm going to draw out around the outside of the mug to draw one side of the mask, the circle shape. Draw a very light circle with pencil, and then right next to it, there's my very light circle. Right next to it, I'm going to draw it joining up. So I'll do this in a darker color so you can see a little bit better. So I'm going to draw that. You guys can use a pencil and then you can sort of rub out and make changes if you need, but I'm going to just demonstrate to show you how to make this shape. So a big circle around there. As you can see, it joins up in the middle, but then you just basically make a little line like this and a little curve up and around. And then you want to have two really big eyes. You want to have them close enough so the kids can see out of them. So I like to just do really big circles. Okay. And then we cut. This is going to be our basic shape. So I'll cut this out and I'll show you a little tip to cutting out the eyes in the middle. Snip, snip, snip. Obviously we've got to be really careful using our scissors. Okay. There we go. Now what I like to do to cut out circles, sometimes it's a bit tricky to squish it down, you make a little very soft fold, little light, not the whole thing bent over because you'll make a big dent, but a little just in the middle, squeeze that together and squish with just the tip of the scissors, and then you can get, it's a little bit, actually it's going to go like this, a little bit of a slit in there, and then you can pierce through. Okay, and then you're going to be able to cut around, make that nice hole all the way around. And I'll just do this once, all the way around like a little spiral. And the other side, let's do it. May as well show you all this way. And do 2 circles. Everyone's probably getting ready for their Halloween costumes. This is going to be a great addition. Okay, so I've got 2 big circles. Check on yourself if you're making it, or on your child if you're the mum or dad making it. See if it fits over the eyes. Yes, it does. So nice big circles. For this one, I've got just little triangles over the edges. So you're just going to draw triangles over the top and the bottom. Let's do that. I'm going to do it with blue. Triangle and down the bottom, triangle up the top, as you can see, and down the bottom. Okay, and colour all this in orange. If you've got textures or crayons or anything you have, and then the rest black. And then you do your lines for your pumpkin over the top, like a pumpkin outside shape. Okay. Whoop. And that's your pumpkin style. Okay, then you can add elastic if you have elastic, or you might not have elastic lying around, so anything that's like string can work. Even a whole lot of elastic bands tied together can also work, but this is just a little bit of yarn sticky taped on with masking tape, and there you have it. Oh, I forgot there's actually I've also included a little bit for the top, so you can include that in your cardboard or stick it on after. That's okay. There you go, little cute pumpkin. The same one is for the witch, so same idea, using that mug to trace around, and then I've got stuck on some purple paper, and this is actually black foam, but you can use black paper, and I've got little black lines. You can decorate it however you want. You can, you know, use lots of glitter if you have. This is just made with some foil, little roll of foil here. It's very handy to have foil in your craft kit, and there's a star and a moon, and this one is just a little pipe cleaner that I've twirled around and stuck with sticky tape. Now you can use the elastic at the back, or you can use the sticks like this one. So I might want to use that on my witch. You can use paddle pop sticks, okay? Or you can have a long one. This is a bamboo stake for the garden. Okay, stick tape. And use plenty of tape, lots of strong tape on the back, especially if it's a thicker stick like that. You might even just have a stick in the garden. So lots of tape will hold it still. Beautiful. And to make this one, I have used the stick, haven't I? So to give you an idea of how we get this nice shape to go over the nose, you cut your paper plate in half, and then draw a little, right in the middle, draw a little hill shape. Okay, so just a little hill, as close to the middle as you can get, or even just a triangle. Okay, cut that out, nice smooth little shape will be nice to go over the nose, and that will go over there, and then you work out where your eyes will sit and do the same as before. This one I've got little different shapes, so you can choose your shape. Okay, and I've used lots of feathers. Anything you have lying around is fun. You can use paper, scrunched up bits of foil, all sorts of things you might have. It's good to recycle too. Speaking of recycling, with this one, I found an egg carton, and I thought, wouldn't this be great to cut out the pointy bits? Cut out the pointy bits and turn it into another monster. I've used lots of I've thought of lots of ideas from recycled bits and pieces. That's another part of the egg carton. That would be the nose. Okay, these are reused. I've kept my bag of oranges and my bag of avocados. So look, they're beautiful things to use for craft. You can use your imagination, put them wherever you like. I even like to collect little milk bottle cartons about long life milk. Always collect these, so they're handy to use in craft. And another idea is using cotton buds. These are great for making skeletons, using for the bones. So that's the idea for those monster ones. And my last one I'm going to show you is a little Frankenstein. Now this is a very easy one. If you don't like cutting out circles in eyes, you just basically make a big rectangle and cut out these squares. So get your cardboard or paper, if you haven't got any cardboard that you can find, nice big rectangle, cut a little square or rectangle for the two eyes and make sure it's going to be in the right spot. And then you can cut out a zigzag shape paper, and I've got this little kind of, looks like a little railroad crisscross across there, and a Frankenstein little thing sticking out of his head. So, and then you can choose between the stick or the elastic band. Now there's so many different things you can do for these masks. There's pussycats, there's bats, there's Draculas, there's so many things, spiders. So have fun. And if you'd like to send us a photo of what you've made, we'd love to see. Thanks everyone. Bye.